to go to my quiet place. I want to party with you, Jesus.
Rock me, sexy Jesus.
Rock me, sexy Jesus. I was not expecting that shit. That's great.
Nope.
What's up, brother?
What's up, man? Yeah. Hamlet too, everybody.
That's great. What's up, everybody? Welcome.
Hail the chat. Hail the chat.
Hail the chat.
Chat is Tuesday. Welcome, everybody. I am Jason. With this Tuesday TOPicLESS, and with me, as always, is Captain Metal Hero.
Hello.
What's going on, man? You're blink twice if you need rescuing from your captivity because you're
Don't send help.
You're stowed away in the bathroom.
Right. No. Grabbed a hotel room to get some good Wi-Fi tonight to make sure that I could be here for the show. But yeah, up visiting Feline, and I got to brag on her a little bit. She closed on her house today. She's now a proud homeowner, and I couldn't be happier for her. I'm super excited.
Dude, that's so great. So great. Her first is this her first house she's owned, or is it did she rent before? Or?
Rented before, yeah.
Yeah, so this is her full actual ownership of a house.
Yeah.
Nice. So
yep.
That's got to be a great feeling, man.
Oh, yeah. She's excited. I'm super excited for her as well.
Nice.
Yeah.
We got a chat. We got a little bit of a chat built up here.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of a...
Love the
Alex
chat.
in the chat. What's going on? Alex, how you doing? Thank you.
Hail, Alex.
Hail, Alex. We got Alex again in the chat.
I was first, says Joseph Dredd.
Joseph Dredd, you are first in our hearts. But so is Alex, and so is everyone else that actually is in the chat right now. Or that will be in the chat. I'm going to get familiar with the icons. It helps me see it a little better.
Yeah.
Why is his icon look the same but different? That's weird. I don't know. I'm just going to keep pulling them up. Yeah, they're.
You can have it all, Joe. My empire of turd.
I'm gonna scroll down all the way and actually highlight from the bottom up. Yo, what's up, ACC? How you doing? Good to see you.
Skull, Feline. Congratulations on your house.
Skulls and cilantros, Feline. Did you hear me? She didn't hear me.
Skulls and cilantro, says
Yes.
Jason.
Skulls and cilantros, Jason.
Yeah. So we're celebrating today. And I'm here hanging out with you guys celebrating too.
What's going on, Creative
That's right.
Outlet?
Prosecco.
Yeah. Oh, Cement Shoe, welcome.
Thank you.
Don't forget, if you're in the chat and you're swinging in, hit the like and share and all whatever stuff YouTube wants you to do.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Replicant? How you doing? I'm working my way back.
Tickle the algorithm.
Tickle the algorithm. Like I said,
We got Creators Outlet. We got Cement Shoes. Yeah.
ACC.
Replicant. Yeah. And Woodrow. What's up, Woodrow?
What's up, Woodrow? How you doing, man?
Yeah.
Good to see you. Gelf Walker, going on. Gelf, good to see you, my friend.
Gelf. Yes, I did get the gift. And hang on just a second. I can show it to everybody.
He's going to show the gift to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting it. Don't go nowhere. Don't go. And we got Luke in the chat. Thank you for swinging by. Appreciate that.
Oh, yeah. So, Gelf sent me this awesome... Check it out.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Right? So, erasers over here. Let's see if I can get some light on it. There we go. Oh, yeah. So, we got erasers over here. We've got blending stumps. We've got a razor blade. We've got a pencil extender. We've got, like, every... level of lead you can think of from a pencil. This showed up like right before I left. So I tucked it in my bag so I could bring it with me just in case I saw you in the chat, Gel. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate this. This is great. And the cool thing is it rolls right up. And it fits perfectly in my bag. So,
nice.
Yeah. So, danke, Gel. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Gelf. Danke schön.
Danke schön.
I got some stuff too. I'll be showing off a little bit. Let's highlight a little more stuff. Some pop-ups. These cement shoes and everybody talking to everybody. Sweet.
Hey,
What's up,
Tank,
Jake?
what's up?
How you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, so I went to the comic shop this weekend, both actually, because there's actually two in my area.
Nice.
The one is like my usual, and the other one, it's weird. They focus more on gaming, but they have like a crap ton of comics in short boxes. It's not fully organized, but it's organized, so like sometimes things are mixed up or not, and every now and then you stumble on some gems. I mean, I was looking for some like Batmans, but I couldn't find the box that had the older Batmans. So I pulled one just to see if they were in it. And dude, all right. So check this out. Let me make myself bigger.
Yeah, make yourself bigger.
Make myself bigger. All right. So, all right. Yeah, right. See that?
Oh, nice, dude. $1 for Battle Chasers number 4. That's
4.
the variant too. That's number 4.
The variant.
Nice. Number 4. The variant. Number 4.
So I
the
picked
variant.
up all 4 variants. Each of
For
them
$1 each.
each, dude. I was like, when I saw these, I'm
Nice.
like, I really hope they don't like be like, oh, these are mispriced. So I was like, yeah. So I got those at a really good price. I picked up. I got to my other shop. Got a.
Oh, dude, Ascension 1/2. That's awesome.
Yeah, dude.
Early Dave Finch.
Yeah, man. When I saw it, I'm like, oh, I know I don't have the half issue. I know I don't. And
Yeah.
I know some of these. I don't know how many. I don't know if they have anything lewd on the covers, but.
Oh, Faust, dude. Before I left the shop, I had a customer bring me an issue of Faust, and dude, I gotta go look for Faust. I love that book.
So cool, dude. I have more that I gotta get because I have Faust number 1. It's a second printing, but it's also bent in the back corner. So I was quite upset about that, and I'm like,
Yeah.
My second act is a second printing as well. So I was like, I got to get the first printings, and then
Black and White. Yes, I have that. Yeah, man.
I had to pick them up because I just saw them in the boxes. I'm like,
Oh, dude, yeah. And you know what? If you go through those books, you'll see the amount of work that Art T-Bear put into like remastering the book and making new artwork.
oh yeah.
What's up, Lola? How you doing?
Everyone
And-
goes to Lola.
Joseph Dredd. I just enough to be polite is what I know of Sprechen Sie Deutsch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
just enough to be polite.
Yeah. What's up, Rex? Good to see you. We got Double Flyer in the chat. Lola's in the chat, but I can't find her. I don't want to miss her.
Is that RT Bear's Black and
There
White
she
1?
is.
Yes.
Yeah, Black and White 1.
It's,
and 2,
the-
I believe.
Yeah, it's the original Image run from back in the day.
I was, like I said, I was just flipping through at my regular LCS. I can't remember what box I was looking through. I was kind of looking for like, maybe they might have a Cyberfrog or a Creed or something like that. So like,
Right.
I'd pick them up if they did. And of course they didn't, but I saw those. I'm like, oh, I gotta have them. So I pulled them. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome, dude.
Yo, Hail Rick Sailor, what's going on?
What's up, Original? What's up, Rick?
Rick, at 12K, we unlock the stretch goals, and at 12K, once we do, we're going to be putting up that Shelby Robertson original artwork for the Frog G trading card.
Whoop, whoop.
So keep your eye on the prize, my friend. It's beautiful. I have it over there, and I'm more than
Yeah,
happy
Rick.
to keep it. So it's fine with me. It's fine with me.
This is fine with me. Just
I'm
hold
going
on to
with
it.
it.
Uh-huh.
I already have a Shelby Robertson Absolute piece, so I might as well keep a Frog G one too.
Right?
Why
I
not?
mean, ain't no reason why not. Hey, Johnny. What's going
By the way,
on,
if you
man?
haven't, make sure you check out Frog G. Link is in the description below. We are at
Mm-hmm.
12,850, so we're only 1,150 away from hitting the next set of trading cards with a trading card by this man right here.
That's right. Sarnuno's coming your way. Unleashing his horde of nightmares upon you.
Yes, it's gonna be dope, dude. It's gonna be way
Yes.
So you get a Shelby Robertson trading card, a Luke trading card, and you get the 6 a.m. sticker. So it's gonna be, you get 3 things. Usually people only do a couple. You get 3 because we love you. So yeah, Yeah, so I mean, I'm sure obviously you've been having a good weekend. Then you're visiting feeling.
I've had a great weekend. We went to the cider festival and tried a bunch of different ciders. Some that were kind of just and mead. And mead. Yeah.
Hold on one second.
Yeah.
Okay, are you feeling okay to go up there?
I mean, I have a slight headache, but I took medicine just now.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna go up there.
All right. Be careful.
See you in a little bit.
Yep. Anyway,
Sending the
sorry about
younglings
that.
out to do
No,
run some errands.
No, he's gonna go. My mom, she works at the elementary school, custodial. It's like 5 minutes up the road, walking or running. So it's maybe a little more than that, but it's like a minute drive. So he's gonna go up there and just be up there. Until she gets off work at 11:30.
Oh, okay.
No, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, hail hockey.
Gonna
What's going
go-
on? Yeah, so
Hockey?
you had some mead. You finally got some mead.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there was a bunch of different mead at the cider festival.
I remember you saying you wanted to get some mead. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there was some tasty meat up there. But yeah, it was a good time. Right on a river, and it was just beautiful. What was it?
French Broad River.
French Broad River up in.
French fry river.
Yeah, exactly, French Fry River. But yeah, it's been a good weekend, man. It's been a good
Nice,
weekend, and it's
Yeah.
the week is starting off great.
Nice. So how long are you gonna be up there when you get back?
I'll be back in time to host the show next Tuesday. I'll be probably. As a matter of fact, I'm going to try to go see Matt Bahr on Monday on my way
Oh
back
yeah, dude, you gotta swing.
because he's
see Matt
not.
Bahr.
Yeah, he's not far from here, and I promised my boy I'd swing by and have a beer with him. Before the next time I was up here visiting Feline.
I would love
So.
to swing through and like see everybody. It'd be nice.
Dude, it
not
would-
even just for a convention, just to like chill. And I know I could always fly down
Right.
and and I'm sure Bahr would be like, "Yo, stay at my commune or whatever he has."
Dude, it's beautiful country up here, man. I'm serious.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
down here from where you are.
I'm an indoor person anyway, so that's why Mad Ruth. What's going on?
What's
dude?
up, Mad
Congrats on the
Ruth?
book, dude. You're doing well. I love it. I backed it. Everybody should go check out.
Oh
Mad
yeah,
Ruth's
everybody
book.
should check out Soul Tag.
If there's a mod in the chat, please drop the link for that. No, I mean like that's why I like Florida, because if I wanted to go like walk up to convenient or like a grocery store, I could at any point in time. Unless it's raining, obviously, but.
Right.
Here, like, yeah, I can, but 3 months out of the year. So, it's just, or if I want to wait on a bus, it's not that bad. But compared to like super cold places, that's why I'm mainly staying inside anyway. Yeah. So yeah, but no, yeah, I would love to come down there and visit everybody because you got Frege, Irene, and Bahr and Yaki all there.
Yeah. See,
so-
I didn't get to see Yaki the last time I was here. I'd love to hang out with Yaki too. But again, it would be cool to be able to sit down and just hang out and talk, comics and movies and shit like that, and just hang out, all the dudes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
You know?
I mean, we'd be missing Plegel and Billy, but
Well, yeah,
that's
I
their
know,
fault.
but they're
So
that's their fault for being over on the worst
Go live
coast.
in the
I mean,
West
West Coast.
I mean, Ink
Yeah.
Spot's whatever. He could stay in Arizona, but yeah. So is it safe
Cold
to
weather's a
assume?
hoax.
So is it safe?
Johnny,
to
you come up here and say that.
What's a hoax?
Johnny says cold weather is a hoax.
I beg to differ, my friend.
And yes, Lola, you did hear a feline.
Yeah,
And I can see it,
he's
feline.
He's with the feline right now.
That's right. Visiting-
So is it safe to assume you will not be drawing tonight?
Oh no, I've got, I'm all set. Look,
Oh, nice. All
see,
right, cool.
I got my tablet and everything. Oh no,
You all
I'm drawing.
Nice.
See,
Cool,
the
man.
first time I came up here, getting her moved up here, it was like a dry run to figure out what worked and what didn't work and what I wasn't ready for. And I feel like I'm actually much more prepared this time.
Nice. Yeah, sweet.
Yeah,
Good.
mobile studio on my back,
Hey,
in my backpack.
did you hear that it is legal in California to bury your dead and recycle them? You can recycle your dead, your bodies,
Uh-huh.
your humans. You can recycle them. You could bury them in the backyard and use them as compost or whatever.
Listen, y'all,
Fertilizer.
Soylent Green is going to be introduced as like some fucking TCBY flavor out in California in the next 3 years.
Dude.
You mark my fucking words.
When I heard that, I'm like, what kind of morbid individual? It's just like, looks like
Soylent, you
Dad's
see,
dead,
Joseph,
but...
Joseph Green knew exactly where I was coming.
Yeah, leg kick, hell. What's going on?
What's up, Leg Kick? Good to see
my
you.
friend. Good to see you. Yeah, it's like when you're gonna like plant them in your garden so they can help the tomatoes grow better. It's like that's the most disturbing thing I've ever heard of. And at that point, you are eating your loved ones because you're using their nutrients and minerals from their decomposing bodies.
What they have returned to the earth, you now consume yourself in vegetables.
Yes,
Yeah.
It's that's pretty twisted, man. I don't know why or who would even think.
I mean, it is California, so what do you mean? What are you going to do?
True. I heard it started in Washington State, so go figure.
Hmm.
Well, we all know who.
You know.
Yo, what's going on, Hicks? Good to
See,
you,
this, I
friend.
feel like this is a ploy by like some mobsters or something like that to be able to quietly
that
get
would
rid of bodies.
Brilliant.
You know what I mean? It's just recycling, and if you suddenly find a body in the back, hey, it was recycled, it was
Recycle.
composting
Oh,
it, yeah.
Fertilizer. What do you
Exactly,
Need some oregano. What do you need? What do you need?
Exactly. That actually reminds me of a story. So there was this mobster that got he got caught. He got put in jail, and he every year he used to help his father plant the tomato garden, and he was writing letters to his dad, and his dad was really he was like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and try to do the tomato garden himself, and the guy in jail, he says, no, Dad, please don't try to plant the tomatoes because that's where the bodies are hidden. And, so the FBI, of course, went through and dug up the entire tomato bed and they found nothing. And he wrote to his dad and he said, sorry, couldn't be there to help plant the tomatoes this year, Pa. Hope that helped.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah, right.
That's good.
That's all I could do.
That's clever. That's clever. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I thought that was pretty crazy. And I know they're canceling. And in comic news, they're canceling the gay Superman, the Jonathan Kent.
Yeah, the son of Kal-El, and they're relaunching it as Adventures of Superman. I mean, it's a mini. It's not yeah,
So
they're all minis.
Well, yeah, exactly. Some of them are minis. 18-issue long minis, but they're minis.
Yeah.
But this is a way for them to cancel it by saving grace. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, this is saving face, 100%.
Yeah. So once that's because they just need to wipe everything clean, really, and just start over. Just start over.
Leg kick, my friend.
Staff.
You are the exception, buddy. You're good peeps. Leg kick.
Oh, leg kick. Why would leg kick not be good?
Well, leg kick says he's from L.A.
Oh. No, leg kick.
You are the exception that proves the rule, right? You are the exception that proves the rule, leg kick.
We know where you keep your dead.
Right. No, I have family that lives out in California, and it has it's
Plegel lives out there.
Yeah, it's an interesting state. It does things. Well, LA specifically does things to people. I feel like
I don't know if it's that whole California living Hollyweird type atmosphere that goes along with the.
You mean that whole Californication attitude? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
So I don't know. It's people.
Even Leg Kick got out of California. He went to Washington State.
I don't know how much better that is. Hello, friend.
What's up, Plegel?
Plegel? Good to see you. Hopefully you're doing better, sir. Plegel had the night off last night, but hopefully you're better, and hopefully you're at work. Even though I'd love for you to join us, but yeah, it's just. Who moved? Art to Bear moved out of there. You got Leg Kick moved out of there.
Did you see the house Art
Plegel
got in Texas? Holy shit, man!
Well, it's
he posted some pictures of it, and it's a lot more affordable. It's a lot more house than
Geary from Nerdrotic got out of there. Like,
Yeah.
like all the people of sound mind are jumping ship. It's
Mass
trying
exodus.
Plegel's trying to get out of there. I know Billy
Yeah.
wants to get out of there. So yeah, it's
Yes. Liberate yourselves, friends.
liberate your madness. Liberate your madness. Yeah. So yeah, you guys.
I saw what you did there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got the DC thing canceling that. I know the new Blade got pushed back like 2 years.
2
years?
years?
A year or two, yeah, dude. It got pushed back.
Wow.
It's pretty crazy.
I mean, I heard they were having issues, but I didn't
the
realize.
director left, man. He bailed. He jumped ship.
Wow.
A lot of directors are.
Well, I mean, this is not the first time that Marvel's had a director bail on them. I mean, they had Edgar Wright bail on Ant-Man, for fuck's sake, and the first Ant-Man movie was actually really good.
Yeah, I like the first one. Well, also, the reason being is they don't give him any control, any kind of creative freedom. They pretty much are like, they tell them what to do, and what they do is like the things they want them to do are so garbage. And
Because you're in the
trash.
factory.
Yeah,
You're in the
so
factory now. You are a cookie cutter.
But here's what you got to respect about these directors: rather than just saying, "Okay, give me the money," they're like, "Screw you, man! This is stupid," and they're
I'm outta here.
jumping
Yeah.
ship, you know.
Yeah.
And that I think that's, you get some mad respect on my part.
Yeah, I mean, if they're not gonna let you, why hire somebody that has a name other than to use their notoriety for your film?
Right.
Let them do what you hired them to do. If they're competent. If they're not competent, like Josh Trank with the Fan 4-stick, like that was just pure garbage. I'm sorry.
Well, dude, Fantastic Four is going to be out in like 2025 or something like that.
Okay.
The Secret Wars movie thing, 2027. It's like, what? Just stop. It's so far out. No one's going to care. They're not going to care.
I smell trouble. I smell trouble for all of these phase, whatever, 5, 4. All of I don't know the TV series. I don't think they're doing as well as they had hoped.
I heard,
and I don't think that's helping anything.
I watched a little bit of it with Bahr and Plegel. I had to jump because I'm going to watch it, the rest of it. Werewolf by Night, I heard, was okay. Like it's
okay.
Not bad. It's pretty decent. Even Plegel said that's like the best Marvel like TV series and that they produced so far and put out. And so I think Bahr liked it. I didn't get a chance to talk to him, but I heard good, I heard good things from other people. Like they're not like it's the best ever, but it's. Hey, Paul, what's going on, man? Dude, I keep telling you, add me again on Facebook, man.
What's up, Paul? How you doing, man?
I don't know what happened to you on Facebook. I don't know, maybe you deleted your account.
Listen, Hocky, yes, let current Marvel die. Let current DC die.
Yes.
But the Marvel that I grew up reading
will
never fucking die because I still have the fucking books.
I know they're not Marvel or DC, but these are good. They're back issues.
Oh yeah,
go get them.
Classic,
you know what I mean?
Classic Top Cow right there.
Classic Top Cow. Go get classic DC or even like stuff earlier Marvel or something like. Don't this new stuff, dude. I drew because I wanted to do something a little different. I did a Spider-Man sketch cover, and this time actually, dude, for the first time in months, I read a comic. I read it. I was like, I'm drawing on the thing, and might as well read the.
See what's inside.
Yeah. Dude, I was so bored. I was so bored throughout the whole thing. It's
you know what's funny?
The art was competent. It was art. It was competent.
Oh yeah,
it was there.
Yeah,
it was fine.
Sure.
But the story was just. I'm just like, this is boring. It wasn't woke. It wasn't SJW. It was just boring. I mean,
utterly and completely bland, insipid. Yeah. To the definition of insipid, without flavor. And the funny thing is, Phelan and I were actually in the Zen Den the other day, and we were having a conversation with the dude behind the bar and another dude at the bar. And these are people that do not read comics, don't have any kind of point of reference for fucking comics. They're normies, for lack of a better term, right?
They never had a writing.
Even
or if they did, it was a short story. Yeah.
Even to normies that used to enjoy the fare that Marvel was putting out, even to the normies, this shit is bad and ridiculous. Just random people that we met in a bar.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, they're seeing the stuff
that says something.
Dude, I mean, I don't know if you saw the thumbnail, it's Galadriel riding the horse, and it's like the only time she shows a different emotion aside from cunt face.
No.
Yeah, that's the thumbnail. But
that's funny.
Dude, even my nephew, he's 13. He was 13 at the time. He was like a couple weeks ago or whatever. But he's 14 now.
Right.
Dude, even he watched the first episode. He's like, I have no idea what's going on. He's like, I don't understand this. Like, he's like, this is not like, it's pretty much like, because it wasn't Lord of the Rings. He didn't know what he was watching. They're changing everything so much that people, even Gen Zers are like, this is garbage. Like, that's bad, man. Like,
that's because stories, right? Storytellers. That's the oldest profession in the world, is storytelling, right?
Right.
We have recorded our history with stories. So when stories are poorly told, they irritate us at a base fucking level.
Right. And
so,
not only that,
yeah.
go ahead. No, go ahead.
That's really it. I mean, I could continue waving my hands and swearing, but that's really it.
Well, not only to mention that, like, even today, the people writing these stories or telling these stories they have no life experience. They nothing really horrifically bad has ever happened to them, and they're younger. So I mean, and I've experienced really bad things while I was younger. These people that they've kind of coasted, they've been given things throughout their lives. Like, they have no experience. They don't know what it's like to write something with meaning and depth and character and growth and compassion, and like, they don't know any of this stuff. They just know what their
second oldest profession, hockey.
Yeah.
Second oldest profession.
Murdering people.
Storyteller will always be first.
Murdering people's first. That's the oldest profession. What's up, Cy? I mean, it's true. We're killing each other.
No, but it did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night.
But it did stay.
What's up, Cy?
Dude, I remember those. No, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn last night. That's right.
Yeah, Minute Comfort Inn.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
The oldest profitable profession. All right, Alex, you might have me there. Storytellers were fed, though. Storytellers traveled from village to village to village, spreading news and stories, and they were always fed.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why. Like if you play any video game with Skyrim or whatever, they have the guy singing the song with the guitar. Blah, blah, blah,
Yep.
blah. It's telling a
Bards,
story.
dude.
Yeah, bards. That's what they did.
Indeed.
Go ahead and vamp for a couple seconds. I'm going to invite people that I don't know.
Alrighty. Bill Ryder says Rings of Power as a show is just so slow. Well, that's because these people don't understand pacing. They don't. Okay, when you grow up watching tripe on TV and thinking it's quality, and then you somehow, by nepotism, end up getting into a writer's room, and then you spread your piss poor opinion of quality into the writer's room, and nobody has the balls to tell you that you suck and you don't know story because you're related to this fucker over here who might cancel everybody just because. That's why you end up with terrible stories. At least that's a theory. I don't know.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's one part of it. There's,
I mean, listen, yeah. Anyway, yes, that's a theory. It's my theory. But if you grow up watching tripe, then you write tripe. If you don't know what a good story is, how the fuck can you actually write a good story? If you've never read quality, how can you write quality? If you're not widely read, how can you know whether or not you're writing something worth a shit?
Hello, Lola.
What's up, Lola?
Amen, Luke. Preach it, brother. Preach it.
Skull.
Take me to church.
Take me to church. How are you today, Lola?
I'm good. How are y'all?
Doing good.
We're doing pretty swell.
Doing fantastic, actually.
Swell. Yeah.
I'm battling 2 sick kids, so.
I'm sorry.
What kind of weapon do you have?
Well, one's got ear infections and sinus
Oh.
infections, and the other's starting to get kind of cruddy. So,
Oh, I recommend whiskey, Jack Daniels.
Yes. Oh, Scotch, monkey shoulder.
Oh,
but I
there you
did
go.
have
There you
just
go.
have an edible. So,
Oh, I'm surprised. You? No.
Lived a life says like yes, none of them have lived a life.
Yeah.
They haven't read anything, and they've not lived a life to compare. Written
Well,
experience
no,
with
no,
lived experience.
they've totally lived a life, but they've lived a life inside this box in the screen,
Yes.
Right.
and they
But
have
that's
no
not living a life.
experience. They have nothing.
But
Right.
the funny thing is, in order to be able to write people, you actually have to go out and interact with people, and that
Ew,
means you've
Luke,
got to
how
talk
did
to
you do
people
that?
that you may not agree with.
How
You
dare
may encounter people that think differently than you.
Well, not only
It's terrifying at first, but exhilarating later.
Well, they also don't know how to communicate whenever they do interact with somebody who thinks differently than them because they just thought the same way their whole life, so they're right no matter what.
Yeah.
So therefore, when they hear a different opinion or a mindset, they don't try to engage, listen, and rebut in a discussing type way. It's more like, no, you're wrong. I'm right.
Yeah.
Screw you. I'm going to close myself off completely.
Well, and see, go ahead, continue.
No. Yeah, that was it.
Close yourself off. Yeah. Well, see, that actually dovetails into what I was going to say. Walt Whitman one of his most famous quotes is "Be curious, not judgmental."
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I learned that because of reading a lot. So being well read helps you to open your mind to different ideas. Being able to what is it? Marcus Aurelius said, being able to assess an idea without accepting it is the mark of an intelligent mind, or something like that. I completely butchered the quote, but
No, but you get the gist, yeah.
I gotta say,
Taskmaster Dan, Luke, Russell Crowe, Aliena.
I gotta
Again,
say, when I go out
Russell
and I
Crowe.
meet people,
Yeah.
I find that I genuinely like people that I meet in real life.
Sure.
Like, I find interesting people, right? Like, people have lived all kinds of different lives and been through different various experiences than me, and their experiences sometimes help me.
Yes. Of
They help
course.
me expand as a person and expands my mind, and not just my mind, my soul too, like it's
Perspective.
yeah. So these people that are living in their little boxes on their little screens all day,
Right.
they're killing themselves.
Well,
They're dying
and
slowly.
you
They're dying
you
up
can't
there.
really experience a hard felt like I guess if like we all become friends, something happens to one of us, it'll hit us emotionally. But if you're actually engaged with them physically every day, or like every other or whatever throughout your whole life, and then like they lose a limb or something, it's a little more tragic whenever you're actually involved with these people. But if you stay in this little screen, like that's what I was saying, I would love to go see, because you guys are all my friends, I'd love to fly down
Yeah.
or drive down and actually physically interact with you people, because that's what reality is. That's
That's
how
what
you
humans
grow
do.
as a human. Yeah, that's what
That's what humans do.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are built as a species to,
What's up,
be social. We interact, we're not, although we have a limited memory for faces. It's like 100
Right.
people, we have like a capacity of remembering 100 people, right?
Let's take children, for instance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they've done experiments where if you don't give a child affection, or you just leave them alone in their world, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it completely shatters who they are. But when you give them love and affection, and you're holding them, and you're, coddling them, and doing the things you're supposed to do, they flourish.
Mm-hmm.
And adults are the same way.
Right. Well, like before internet interactions and all that stuff, like obviously we didn't have all that. We were fortunate enough to grow up in a time where you actually had to socially interact with people at most
Right.
paper. But you like back then, dude.
You had to call your friend's house and hope they were there.
They were not only that, you had to memorize their numbers usually. Too.
Exactly.
But
none
also,
of this like automatic dial shit.
But like, yeah, like, dude, I remember like Wednesday night. I had nothing else to do. I'm like, I don't want to go to a bar on a Wednesday night. I would just go to Denny's. I would draw. My friends would come up. That we would all like sit there for like 8 hours. We would talk about like, you know, the universal stuff and like theory and relativity. Like we would discuss weird just things that might be true. Nerd culture, like you name it. We would just talk about it for hours. Just sit there drinking coffee and like I said, we would doodle or do something like that.
No.
Like it's not this. Like yeah, we're all hanging out, but it's just not the same as getting those vibrations of each other and like just sharing that energy in a physical sense.
Of course. I mean, because the human heartbeat actually scientifically puts out a vibration that can be measured feet from the body. So it only makes sense that when we interact as a group, especially when we're all vibing together and we're having fun and these are our people, this is our tribe, it makes sense that there is something much more tangible there.
I'm assuming everyone here
computers.
has been to a concert of some kind. Hockey,
Right?
Lola, yes. Same difference. When everyone's there listening to that one band they came to see, you feel something totally different. The energy in the room, the atmospheric energy, it's elation. It's just a sense of unity, and it's euphoric. Now you can watch an online concert with all your friends. You're not going to get that result. Nowhere near. Because you're not all there vibrating in that same energy field as everyone else and getting that sense of euphoria.
Exactly. What's up, Hocky? How you doing, man?
Hello.
Oh, Hocky.
He looks so suave.
Hockey ball.
Like I was like, he looks so serious. Like he's very intently listening to this conversation. Like, but
ad hoc,
let's
the
get back to
artist.
him to interact with all those.
Right, there
people.
you go, dude. That's how you should. That you should do an opening for Pencils at Drawn, where you're doing like the whole James Bond thing with like the reticle and just like whipping out the pencil or the stylus. Yeah, dude.
I might have to do that as another one. I actually have some ideas for intros and for bits and pieces, but I'll
Well, as of right now,
what
what do you say?
That's pretty cool, man.
What is your mantra as of right now? Your best dress.
Hello, everyone. I am Hocky, the ad hoc artist, the most dapper man in comics, here to entertain, at least myself. And if you get to be entertained, that's a bonus.
There you
Good
go.
to see everyone. Thank you for
That's
joining.
Hockey. That's the energy we were looking for.
There you go.
Lola, I have not seen you in a dog's age. How have you
I
been?
know. Man, it's been crazy. I've had a lot going on in my life.
Dogs have many different ages. So what age is this dog, Hockey?
Wow.
Preach it, sister.
Old.
It's been a couple months.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Lola and I hung out a couple nights ago. Where were you, Hockey? Should have been there.
I didn't get an invite.
Oh, that's right. I told her not
Son
to.
of a man.
Yeah, exactly.
Bye.
Thank you, Jake.
Hey, some person.
What's up, some person?
It was just an impromptu one. We're
It
gonna
was
do another
impromptu.
one.
Yeah.
No, it's all good. Yes, no, it's good. Hey, everyone in chat. I see my name lighting up in orange.
You
everywhere.
did an earlier stream today.
No, I did the stream at my time,
Oh,
but it's just because we're in daylight saving now. So
I don't like it.
That's
I
summer
don't
there,
like
right?
it either. Trust me, I don't like daylight saving, but it's here.
What,
So-
Lola?
It's summer there.
It is. Yeah, well, it's coming in spring. It's getting. Oh, there goes the show. I mean, hello.
Okay, hold on. Let me
Rex.
take care of it. There you go, Hockey.
Bring Double Flyer back.
Hockey didn't want him here. What do you want from me?
I didn't say no. love you, Hex.
What's up, Double Flyer?
What's up, Double Flyer?
What'd you do, Double Flyer? What y'all fighting about?
Good to see you.
I don't know.
Oh, there he
Which-
is. Okay. I was like, do you have a microphone?
You're allowed, Rex. You're allowed here because the dog. So
Oh, well, thank you.
We love you.
Well,
Double Flyer.
I'm just saying it's going to be one hell of a housewarming party. I can tell you what.
She wants up here, but I want to draw. So
No, fair enough.
Would eliminate daylight savings. Yeah, I think daylight savings time is really stupid. They should just do away with it. It makes no sense.
That's best.
It just screws everybody up.
It's for the farmers, right?
No, that's actually a myth. If you look it up, it had something to do with the war back in the like World War I or II or something like that. I can't remember the exact war, but like they were using it as a tactic, I think, to like throw off the enemy or something. I can't remember the exact details, but I think it was more of a war thing than anything. And they just stuck with it because then the whole farmer excuse came about, and so they just kept it. But it's unnecessary. Actually, farmers hate it because they got to slowly feed all their animals like earlier or later, very slowly, because the animals eat at a set time. So
They don't give a shit about daylight savings time.
yeah, so if you feed them at the wrong time, it's gonna mess them all up. So they have to slowly.
Yes.
It's kind of like taking medications. You got to slowly wean yourself down off of like heroin or like even like steroids or whatever, so that way you don't like do any damage to yourself. So like I don't think it's saying it'll damage the animals that much, but it'll throw off like their poop schedules or something. I don't know, but it
Well,
messes
it'll
with the animals.
throw off their internal rhythm.
Right.
But what about the growing season?
It has nothing to do with anything.
Okay.
Yeah, because the weather gets cold or hot either which way. The hour doesn't make a difference.
Have you met Tennessee weather? Let me tell you about some Tennessee weather.
Lola, it'll go from 20 degrees to 80 to back to 40. We'll get 4 seasons in a day here. So
Yeah, that's how it is here.
Go up to New England, you'll get the same thing.
It was like
Melbourne.
40,
Especially like Maine and New Hampshire.
Yeah, see, the chat is in agreement. No daylight savings times. That's it. We're doing away with it. Nobody change your
Daylight
clock.
savings time is done, according
Actually,
to the chat.
Arizona did
Right.
away with it.
Yeah, Arizona did away with it. So you know what? We don't need it anymore. The world doesn't need it. Chat agrees.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
So it's universal now. Just don't change your clocks. Problem solved.
Just adapt to the change of the seasons. God damn people.
So what are you drawing tonight, Lola?
Stick figures.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, actually, this isn't just a drawing stream. It's an art stream, so you can make tiny food.
You can make any kind of art. This is an art stream.
You could add some feathers to one of your
Any
furry
kind of
suits.
art.
I could make some resin while I sit here and talk.
If you want.
You could
can
make
do it
some
now.
resin while
Yeah.
you sit here and talk. Yes.
You can make some resin for your next furry suit. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know what he is. No, Sexy Jesus was earlier. He's not here right now. Y'all ever see
Not
him?
another
too?
furry stream.
Yeah. Everybody wants to see it. I'll tell you what.
Hit 25K. Hit 25K.
Everyone in the
25.
chat, press negative 14 if you want to see Lola in a furry suit. That's a thing,
What?
right? In the
Negative
chat, they hit
14.
negative 14.
I don't.
It's not a thing?
I am confused.
They want to see Lola as a furry.
Well, it's the chat. I'm not surprised.
I'm saying they got a different thing to do.
The chat has a penchant for, weird things, but,
They like it when we
it's the
self-
chat.
See, look at right there.
There you
Right
go.
there. The chat has spoken. They want to see Lola as a furry. So look at this. Negative 14, negative 14, negative 14. Don't disappoint the chat, Lola. Oh, we got a 3. Never mind. There goes the voting process.
God damn it.
Spanner in the works.
Thank you, Feline. I love
It's like
you.
It's like an American election up in here. This is ridiculous. Rigged, I tell you. Rigged.
Alex VRB.
What do you say?
He spelt it. Look.
The Lola that furry stream had me rethinking my stance on furries. No. Your original stance on furries was correct. Stick with that.
Yes.
It's somewhere in this room.
Furry's bad.
Furries are somewhere in that room?
No, my drink.
Oh.
I know Jason's got a furry in that room.
What do you think these panel walls are for?
It's got a furry locked up in the corner over there.
No, it's under the desk.
It's my gimp.
Well, of course it's under the desk. That would only make sense.
Yes, and I got peanut butter ready too.
The
Where's
only way
my
you can draw.
beverage? This is making me upset. I know I drank from it earlier. It's right here, Luke. Jeez, what's wrong with you?
I don't know. Where do you want to start?
You're perfectly sound in mind and body.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. I did break 400 subscribers, so
Hell yeah,
I've got some comics to give away. We'll probably do like a special stream for that when I get back.
It's time.
I've got some stuff I need to go through, but yeah, got some comics to give away. And at 500 subscribers, I have I think at least 5 of those Bernie Wrightston Frankenstein hologram promo cards from the Macabre Masters card set that he did.
You mean you have 4 of them?
I got you, homie. I got you. I got 5 for the channel, and I got another one for you. All right, I got you, homie. I got you. Yeah. But yeah, I'll be doing that at 500 subscribers. And once I get to 500 subscribers, I can do community posts and all kinds of cool stuff. Yeah. So it'll be a lot of fun. At 1,000, I will be doing a hot tub stream with a bottle of scotch.
Nice. Woo! Lola, I'm sorry to interrupt. Lola, this vote outvotes everyone else's vote. It's Dan Plegel who said -14. So I'm sorry.
Back on.
The Plegels has spoken.
Furry suit. Plegel's spoken.
I'll be back.
I'm kidding, Lola. You don't have to go get it.
Well done. She's gone.
Is she gone? She is.
I was going to get it. Are you sure?
No, don't. You don't have to. I'm messing with you.
Past Master Dan, I'm in a Holiday Inn, or not a Holiday Inn. I'm in a Comfort Inn, man. I'm not. They're not going to let me out. I'm not locked up.
He's locked up.
I am most assuredly on a pleasure trip right now.
Yeah, like I said, he's locked up.
Yeah, I'm feeling just bought a house, and I needed good Wi-Fi tonight so I could be on the show. And we draw and hang out with you guys. Yeah,
we appreciate it. Granted, we haven't started drawing yet, but we've been talking, we've been chatting, we've been getting.
Oh yes, and listen, you guys, the Airbnb that this amazing woman has tolerated for the last almost 2 months. I have been here less than a week, and I am going fucking batshit. I kid you not.
Tell her to write them.
It's being taken care of. I am keeping my mouth shut. I'm just saying. Yeah. Good Wi-Fi and a nice comfy bed tonight. Skull, you fucking maniacs.
Oh, you maniacs.
Hey, is she going to come say hi to us?
We should, you know what? We should take a trip up there. Take a road trip.
Oh, you meant there.
Go see the Lolas.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, frequency girl?
Get the freak girl.
Yeah, I need some feline in my life.
Super freak.
She's wonderful people. She's my favorite.
I miss
get
her.
A cat anywhere. They're pretty cheap, actually.
I missed her too. That's why I had to come up here and see her. We had some bomb ass sushi tonight. Really enjoyed it. And
just rub it in. Rub it in. Why don't you?
Listen. Y'all are just fucking lucky I didn't take pictures. I figured I tortured y'all enough.
So Romy's in the chat. I didn't see.
Was it felines sushi?
That's Alex.
Did she make it?
No. We went out and grabbed some sushi. No. Once she gets into her kitchen, though, I mean, the sky's the limit. Once she gets into her kitchen, once we get her moved in. But yeah, got the keys today. Tomorrow we go clean.
If she didn't make it.
Well, it was good. I enjoyed
Luke
it.
can make good food too. What if Luke made it?
No.
Listen,
Eli makes the food. She's the chef.
Yeah, she is.
What'd you say, Hocky?
I said thank you, Alex.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm trying. Wow, didn't need to get.
But yeah, it was tasty.
Sorry. Trying to include Hocky in the conversation. What does he do? He yells at me.
Very important not to overheat the sake. Hot sake is a very, precise flavor.
So the first time I tried sake, I was kind of disappointed.
Right. Did you have cold sake or hot sake?
I think it was warm because I had it at like the Japanese restaurant and they'd had it in a little container. But I was kind of disappointed because for some reason, Asian cuisine and drinks and everything, I expect to be salty. I expect salt.
No, savory, tangy, often sweet. Yeah, there's a lot of. I mean, yes, they're salty, but savory.
It could be because I had just eaten sushi with soy sauce and wasabi, and I was like thinking, "Oh, this is gonna be like, drinking some soy sauce."
Nah.
Plegel has a question for you about the Airbnb and why it's so bad.
Is it because they have no free HBO and you can't watch Game of Thrones there? No. It is not. I have no need of free HBO.
Although I hear the House of Dragons is actually pretty good.
No, I've heard good things about it as well. I will have to check it out at some point.
I might check it out once everything is done, like with that season, just in case. You never know. Same thing with Endor, because I hear it's a slow burn, so I might do that with Endor too.
I just want to say real quick, Dan Plegel, I miss you, buddy. I miss you. Okay, sorry.
She's down to the practicing range soon, so she'll hit you next time.
Well, Hocky. No, I mean, Plegel works Saturday nights, and she did a stream Saturday night, so Plegel couldn't be there. And Hocky, you just weren't invited because you're a grumpy Gus. You streamed with Allie. You were on with Allie. How can you come on with two shows?
You're a grumpy Gus.
Love you, Phil Ryder.
How could you come on two shows at the same time, huh, Hocky?
You got to appreciate the honesty, Hockey.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what friendship is.
It wasn't on purpose, and it wasn't.
True friends will say it to your face.
It's true though.
I was busy promoting that night, so
She was in promotion mode.
Hockey, if it makes you feel any better, I haven't been invited to a Lola After Dark in a long time.
Ever. The word is ever.
But that's because you're usually in bed because you got to open the shop.
I don't have to open the shop anymore.
Why?
I don't work at the Lola. I haven't worked at the comic shop in since August.
Oh my God.
The new owner took over, and he chose to not keep me on. So I am free. Well, it's the reason why I'm able to come up here and visit. Feline.
Hey! When one door closes, a bunch of windows open. So
exactly. Well, it also gives me a lot of time. I was able to go to a convention for the first time since 2013 recently.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was fun.
I want to know who's opening up my windows. I appreciate it.
No, I didn't know that you weren't working at the shop no more.
No, I am. I still go there and I buy some books. I have stuff on order that's still coming through. And he didn't seem interested in having me work for the shop, but he did seem interested in me being an indie comics liaison. So, new campaigns I'm always throwing at him. Like, check this out, all the time. Whether he chooses to, follow through on them, that's on him. But I mean, I will go in there and I will show him like pictures of stuff. Like, I showed him the Frog G artwork I was doing. I showed him, all just the stuff I'm working on and the people that I hang out with. Like, check out this book. Anyway, he was tickled pink by Krishna Kid. So I sent him a link to Kami Mark's campaign, because he loves. I sent him a link to Odin's campaign, SPQR's Bizarre Adventure. Oh yeah. Just because he loves JoJo's and he's starting to sell more manga in the shop. So I mean, I'm still trying, but I don't unfortunately work at the shop anymore.
Everyone go sign up for the Embrace too.
Okay, so I'm attempting to draw now. So
you can do whatever you want, Lola. I'm just messing with you.
Let's see how this turns out.
You've earned your right in this scene. I don't like saying community. You've earned your right in this scene to do whatever you want here. You want to just sit there and engage and talk and have that kind of fun. Have that fun, Lola. You do what you do. Rex has to draw. You can do what you want, Lola. He's been forced.
Uh-oh.
I'll show you. I can I'll show you. Yeah.
Frankly, she found that funny.
Pale Rider, I do love me a road trip.
All right, let me flip it on over. All right, so this is what I'm working on right here. I am working on. I'm working on this here. This is a supplemental page for Frog G, the supplemental story of Sarnunos. So these are the
sweet.
pencils that he sends me, and I'm gonna go over them and ink them digitally. So yeah.
Nice.
That's so this is a page from the supplemental, and you could also get these panels here. Ink draws them separately, and then pastes it together. So you can get one of these panels on the campaign, back one of those tiers, and you can get a panel from the original panel from the supplemental. So yeah. So everybody go back it. Link is down below.
I keep telling Ink his pencils are fucking great. You know, he's worried. He's worried about doing his Metal Mayhem Rock Boy, and he turns in panels like that, and he's worried about doing Metal Mayhem Rock Boy. I'm like, really, dude? Just do it.
I think he's not worried as much as just he doesn't know what style to do it in. You know what I mean? Because he has so many different.
He should do it in the same style that he did Sarnunos in.
Yeah, I agree.
That would completely fit, and he would be able to still do the extreme out there stuff because you guys are doing extreme out there stuff in the supplemental. So what's the difference between that and Metal Mayhem Rock Boy? I mean, doesn't he show up in the supplemental anyway?
Camera's not there.
I know I'm right, so you don't even have to confirm.
No, well, he shows up, but he's like underneath a panel. You can't really see his head.
Right.
So he's there, but I drew him in there.
Oh, okay.
Ink Spots didn't draw that. I drew that. Man, Mavericks. Yeah.
Okay. Even still, his style, that style would work for Metal Mayhem Rock Boy. I'm just saying.
It would.
Unless he really wants to go for a cartoony style like Donald DeLay has pushed his style to. You know, that kind of over-exaggerated, very, like, animated style.
He was going to do, like, an animated style. He was thinking about it.
I can see it. I can see it.
Decided against it, I think. In the long run, he might go back to what he was doing before. My camera's gone, so that's...
I think that would work better. If he doesn't want to do that, something more akin to, I don't know, early Metal Hurlant or heavy metal.
Right.
You know, 70s heavy metal. Not any of that shit that passes for heavy metal now.
Right? Oh my goodness. My husband picked one up the other day. We were in Barnes & Noble and brought it to me. I said, nope.
Man, I used to love going into Barnes & Noble and getting a fucking coffee and going and looking at the fucking magazines, picking up a new heavy metal, seeing what cool shit they put out, and it's so not worth it anymore.
No. I was going to say no.
It's sad. It kind of went downhill when Kevin Eastman sold it, it seems.
Kevin Eastman owned... Oh, heavy metal.
Yeah, Kevin Eastman.
Barnes & Noble? What?
No.
Heavy metal.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Cool, Kevin Eastman. You get your money. Yeah, sadly, a lot of stuff has gone downhill, though, so I don't think it'll ever come back. I think it's done. The indie scene is
some of it.
Much where you want to be, but...
Well, that's the whole reason why indie is booming. People are hungry for good stories. People still... I will reiterate, cape shit is dead. Superheroes are dead because they have killed them. They have systematically killed them. However, the medium of comic books is alive and well. I mean, look at the fucking European albums. Look at manga, for fuck's sake. Like, comic books as a medium, yes. You know, they are alive and well. Superhero shit... Cape shit is dead as fucking dog shit.
I mean, yeah, I guess. There are plenty of independent CG titles that have, like, cape superhero stuff that actually do very well.
Isn't Isom a cape?
I don't know if he's got a cape, but yes, he is a superhero.
He's a superhero. But you see, does Eric July, does he follow the mold that the mainstream has made? Nah. He's going in the classic archetype. And classic archetypes never fucking die.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, you could do a really good superhero story still, and be okay as long as you. What did you do here?
You know, the I don't know if you guys saw the thing that Alan Moore said about people that like superhero media are engaging in infantilism or something like that. And it's I understand where he's coming from, but that's because of the gross over marketization of superheroes. But I also find it funny from the asshat that wrote Lost Girls. Fuck you, you bearded bastard.
I'm not familiar with that one.
Lost Girls is kind of a porn version of what is it? Alice in Wonderland and shit. Alice in Wonderland. No. There's three the classic fairy tale stories. Three Alice in Wonderland, Snow White, and something else, and another kind of princess type. But yeah, it's his porn comic, and it was his attempt to tell an engaging story while still maintaining an erection. I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude?
You're so weird.
What listen.
Why?
He's old. He's been doing this for a long time, and he's old. And he's a bit crazy, Alan Moore used to love comic books. He used to love superheroes in particular, and he used to believe they stood for something. And the reason why he was able to so deftly deconstruct the superhero is because he understood them and he loved them. The comic book industry, being the absolute shithole that it is, turned him into the nihilistic asshole that he currently has become.
Moromi is saying Peter Pan Wendy.
Yeah, thank you, Moromi. See, I knew it was something, but yeah, his comments are funny coming from the dude that wrote Lost Girls. So whatever, dude. Yeah, Feline told me that my audio was really loud. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, Luke is just because of where he is and what he's streaming from. His audio is just loud. I mean,
no, how's that? Is that better?
I thought you were fine, but I could.
No. How's that better? Is that better?
Yeah, you sound good there.
Okay, cool. I will leave it here. I adjusted the volume.
I thought you were fine, but.
Well, I don't want to deafen it.
I mean, I had my mic away from me anyway, so I mean that might also be why, because I'm facing the opposite way of the mic. Now it's
right.
That's better.
Appreciate it, Alex VRB. Thank you.
All right,
and thank you, Feline.
I'll hit up Ink and find out what's going on with some of this, but yeah, you just like I said, indie is where it's at. I don't see. Right.
Create your own.
Yeah, I don't see mainstream really bouncing back. It would take a huge overhaul.
Well, they'd actually have to give a shit about the characters that they're throwing out there. But this is just paper. It's ideas. It's a stepping stone to Netflix. I mean,
like by saying it would take a huge overhaul. Like, I mean, changing everything. It's getting rid of a lot of the editors or writers or some of the artists. Some of the artists really are just doing their job. They just want page rate or whatever to be increased.
Yeah. Seriously. They're doing what they can, making a living making comics.
Doing what you do. Yeah. So
you know what I think it is? I think these people are afraid. I think these people live in fear.
Of course they live in fear, Lola.
Everything and everyone, and that fear overtakes them, and it immobilizes them and paralyzes them to the point that they can't function. People
what if they make the wrong move? What if they say the wrong thing?
That makes sense.
Exactly. That's living in fear.
Are you really free? Are you really free if you're constantly in fear of being canceled for having an opinion that somebody might not like? I mean, are you really? Is that a really good working environment if you can't voice an opinion that and have a discussion with people? If you're constantly just dogpiled on because you don't automatically walk in lockstep, mind-wise with everybody. I mean, that's toxic, in my opinion. But then again, I've never been able to work in a fucking office environment for very long, so maybe I'm the problem.
Well, I mean, there are some of them that, like, yeah, like the art, like to me, the artist is a good example. A lot of the artists that are working in the mainstream, they just they need that steady check as low as it is, so they got to be careful. And these are just like regular artists that are drawing regular titles. I'm not talking about like Sean Gordon Murphy or anything. So these people, they can't speak up, they can't do anything because they need that income, they need that check.
Right.
And if they venture out, they don't know what's going to happen to them, so they have to stay within that safer zone. And you kind of can't blame those people for being like not saying anything and not speaking up. Like they may not agree with any of it, but they just don't say either which way. They just do their job, keep their head down, and like, please keep paying me. I need my
listen, I got a mortgage, I got kids to feed, I got bills to pay. Exactly. No, I totally understand that. Yeah. I got 5 kids to feed.
So yeah.
But what are you teaching your kids by living in fear?
Survival.
Survival.
I mean,
There's
really,
more to living than just surviving.
Well, it's at the base level, like that's pretty much it. Like because what if they do venture out and it doesn't work? Then they can't even feed that kid. So I mean, it's a big risk. Like Ethan took a big risk in doing what he did and venturing out on his own. That's a big risk. Like I'm not saying he was middle class at the time when he did it, but he still took a huge risk, and it paid off. Again, not everybody's so fortunate.
He was middle class because he busted his ass working, for DC for years and years and years. Yeah. So he just, he was creative. He was in on a bunch of creative endeavors. He put ideas forth that just happened to be hits. But that's because he likes comics. He grew up reading them.
It takes people like that, though, to be like, look, you can do this. I did it. If you need help, if you're a former pro, you need help, maybe I'll help you along. It all depends, obviously, but you can still do it too. Like if I could do it, you can do it. And you got people like Aaron Lepresti then coming. You get Graham Nolan. Tucci's been doing it. So Floyd got jumped over from his regular job. So I mean, yeah, it takes sometimes it just takes one person to be like, look, it can be done.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's the indie scene in the nutshell, right? DIY. Like do it yourself because fuck it. If you want it done right, do it yourself.
Or hire someone that's really good to do it.
Well, that is kind of doing it yourself. Instead of waiting for the mainstream to give you what you want as far as like story wise, make it yourself. If you got a story to tell, figure it out.
You hear that? Figure it out, Lola. Yeah.
I don't know. Write the story that you would want to read.
Well, and also people are also realizing, working for Marvel, even if, let's say it was not this crappy, crap they put out now, but let's say it's still not good to work for him because you don't own anything. You don't create. When you create something, it's no longer yours. So,
work for hire has always been. It's always been a fucking shit show. I mean, look at what happened to Kirby. Like, if the comics industry is going to fuck over Jack Kirby, what do you think it will do to you? And I'm talking about the mainstream comic book industry. If the mainstream comic book industry will fuck over Jack Kirby and Steve Ditko and Alan Moore, as crazy as that bastard is, like, what do you think it'll do to you? Go make your own shit.
Yeah, that way you at least own it. Keep it.
Exactly.
With it.
Hey, Pops.
What's up, Pops?
In the chat. I said hi to Pops earlier.
Hey, Pops.
No one listens to me. No one listens to me.
No one listens to me.
We all listen to you, Jason. That's how we end up in free suits.
Who's that person in the first panel? I can't make out that person. Well, Jay. No, I have no idea. Not worth listening to.
Did you just get
The appropriate
Nope,
response.
I would never kick Hockey.
The appropriate response.
Would you ever do it again, Hockey?
Now, how can you still sit there and let him do that?
He does that to me all the time.
All the time. All the time.
He's a one-trick pony.
Poor Rocky.
All the time.
I can't deal with it.
Yeah, Jason's a one-trick pony. He doesn't know how to do anything else.
Oh, damn.
This is why we have fun. This is why we get along here. Because we can do stuff like this and, like, you know, it's just having fun. It's all in good fun.
See?
People know how to joke.
Jason sounds full of humor.
I haven't got time for this Mickey Mouse bullshit.
There you go. There you go.
Hear that, Hockey?
Okay.
I haven't got time.
Hear that? What?
I got it the second time.
No more drugs for that man.
But,
Things bad.
disagree.
That was directed at Hockey.
No.
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
Thank you. I will.
I will.
You're hilarious. Oh my god, I got Pop Rocks.
Ooh,
Where is Matt Bahr?
vacation.
Yeah, where is
Yeah.
Bahr? Oh.
He's on vacation.
I think
He's
Pop
in-
Rocks, I
He's
think
on
Matt Bahr.
vacation. Oh,
Florida,
shit. Is he
some
going to be
Florida
home
beach or something.
on Monday? I'm going to have to hit
Yeah,
him
you
up.
know, he's actually in Florida at the moment. So.
You have got to be fucking kidding me.
No, yeah, he is. He's in
That
He
choked
is,
me
yeah.
up. Oh shit.
He is. Yeah.
No, he's not. Shut up, both of you. You're just fucking with me. I don't believe
No,
shit.
I
I don't believe a
the
single
other
thing
day.
you want me to say.
He was in Palm Beach.
I believe
Is
that
that
he's on
close?
vacation. I don't believe he's in Florida.
No,
All I know is that he was on a beach.
Palm Beach.
He was on
Is
a
it
beach.
Palm
yeah.
Beach your place?
All right, listen. Like a couple hours
Like
from,
asking.
a couple hours east from where he is, he can hit a shoreline, you guys. Florida is not exclusive to owning
No,
beaches.
he's in Florida. He's on the beach.
He told me he was in Florida. So
Learn some fucking
I heard he was going to Miami.
geography, whatever, geo something.
Geosynchronicities.
Yep, that's it.
Oh my god.
I don't know if he's in Florida. Is he really in Florida, Hockey?
yeah, I believe so. I think when I talked to him the
You're
other
both
day,
full of
he put
fucking shite. I'm gonna fucking message him right now.
He's not.
Oh,
Getting, but
Lord.
he's taking a break from the internet and from phones. He's very limited phone use. You can message him, but he may not.
I
get
will
it.
attempt
He's
to
living the
message
life,
him
man.
if he's legit on vacation.
He's
I
a-
hope he's
I-
having a fucking blast with his family.
He posted a photo on Twitter of him like
Dude.
giving his little girl a kiss
On
on
the
the
beach.
cheek or something.
I understand that.
He's on vacation.
He'll be back. He'll be back, Luke.
Okay. The point is, I'm driving home on Monday, and I was gonna go try to have
That's
a
a
beer
week
with
away. He should be home by
Yeah,
then.
no.
Yeah, he
he's-
may be home by then.
Oh yeah, no. He said he'd be back by Saturday or Sunday, so you should be right.
He said he'd be back by next Tuesday.
Jason. You asshole.
I still don't believe any of you. I'm just gonna.
That he's on vacation?
I'm
You
just
don't
going.
believe us that he's
No,
on
I believe
vacation?
he's on vacation. I'm just going. Y'all go about your business.
But when you're on vacation, don't you sometimes usually go somewhere?
Isn't Luke on vacation right now?
Yeah, you see, you're on vacation.
I feel like I just went down some weird rabbit hole.
Yes, you did, Alice.
We're all mad. Yeah.
We're all mad here. Yeah. Snozzberries taste like snozzberries.
Wrong movie.
Is it?
Wrong book.
Is it, though? Maybe that's just the Hadron Collider messing with your brain.
Maybe it's just the lid from the hat in the tea.
Maybe it's the HC from the tea.
The lead from the hats and the tea.
Let's see.
Oh, happy birthday, everybody.
Very merry. But happy birthday to KSSSS and to Shelby Robertson.
Well, happy birthday
My
this
birthday in 3 days time.
Hockey, no one cares.
Yeah, I know.
Why do you talk?
I don't know.
How dare you tell him not to talk?
This is how I treat Hockey in Discord. All right, this is no different than how I treat him any other day. He's used to it.
It's true.
See, he does it to himself. Okay,
He does it to himself.
he does. He's a masochist.
You
He's a
kick yourself,
sadist.
Bucky.
He's a sadist. He likes it.
It's because of Jason is why I'm a sadist.
You're welcome. It's much more fun. Much more fun, Hockey. So She-Hulk, huh?
Oh, Jesus, you are obsessed with She-Hulk. I'm beginning to think you want She-Hulk to come find you.
I posted that in the chat for you earlier, Jason.
Oh, what do you got there? Lola's showing her camera.
I drew.
Really?
How Lola drew something.
Yay!
Oh, look at Lola. Good job, Lola.
That's awesome.
It's a big moon.
Hell yeah.
There you go. See, even Lola draws on the draw streams.
Lola
right.
named me.
What did you put, Hockey? I don't see nothing.
It was right at the start.
Thank you for mooning me.
There's nothing in the private chat.
No, at the start on the normal chat, not the private.
I can't go back that far.
Oh, that's okay. I just said She-Hulk. I was with a question mark. So.
Oh, yeah. She-Hulk, dude.
Hockey knows what you like. Yo, Mike McMahon, what's up, brother?
But does he
How
really?
you doing, dude?
Man,
Mike McMahon.
Mike, when are you going to bring back your draw streams? I'm looking. That'd be nice.
I don't know.
to
I
see.
mean, I know he's busy with the family, so
Yeah, which is
Yeah.
more important. I'd prefer you to do that than
Yeah.
hang out with us. I'd rather you to be with your family.
no. I think we come first. This is atrocious. We should come before his family.
What Hockey is trying to say, Mike, is he had a good time on your show and he misses
Okay.
hanging out with you.
Yeah,
No,
he's
I just
cool
want him
dude.
to get in trouble with his family.
Y'all are fucking terrible sometimes. Jesus Christ.
That's why you love us.
You knew what this was.
You knew what this was, yes. Yes, I did.
I have two, I gotta ask Ink Spots. Where's Ink Spots?
Right?
I know he's alive. He posted something on Twitter 34 minutes before we went live.
Uh-huh. See, if you want to make
Really
if you
wanna-
want to disappear, you can't post shit on social media.
Yeah, don't do that, Ink. You want to disappear, don't be visible from space in Ink Spots. All right? Lose a little weight.
Brutal. What's up, King Lake?
Yeah, can
Blake!
Chat.
What's up, Blake?
Oh, I gotta send I'm on Straussitus because he wanted to join the top.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Where's the buttons?
You're a button.
Your drink.
Where are the buttons?
I can never find the button.
Most men can't. You're okay.
I'm blind though, so I have an excuse.
You're in good company.
No, they're just stupid.
Are you blind too?
I am neither blind nor stupid.
You don't have to elaborate, Luke.
No, I do not.
Hey, Mike McMahon. Hey, King Lee.
Welcome to the conversation, Rex.
Yes, and some person.
I don't. Am I? Where is he?
Your chat is hopping.
Yeah, we got good chat
Hopping
tonight.
and
Hell of a
popping.
chat.
Yeah.
You're here,
Oh,
Lola.
That-
Of course, it's going to be hopping with Lola in here.
It's Tuesday night. This is what we do.
Tuesday night.
And
Tuesday night, it's
Who knows?
topic
Maybe
list.
nobody else is streaming.
Occasionally, that is the case.
I can't find him. It's just I'm on Straussitus on Twitter, right?
I think so. Yeah.
I thought he had a comma in his name.
Luke, my kid
Yeah.
just flipped out over your drawing.
Which one?
Is that a spider?
Oh yeah, this is some kind of
Scorpion spider.
skull spider scorpion thing. Yeah. Well, I mean, this is the Sarnunos card that I'm working on.
Yeah, but she would freak out over that little guy.
A little skull spider. Yeah.
Yeah. She loves that
Nice.
stuff. Like she just got a scorpion squishmallow. It's okay, so she's on this squishmallow kick, right? It's like
Okay.
these big, fluffy, soft stuffed animals.
Okay.
And they have like axolotl one, they have a scorpion one, a crab one. So she just got a scorpion one, and so she had to go to the doctor today. And she took it with her, and she told the doctor, "He's sick."
Oh.
Like you need to give him the shots.
No, you give him the shot first. Yeah. Make sure it's safe.
I can't find him.
Oh, that's adorable.
Well, I tried. I'm monstrositus. I tried. I can't find you.
I'll when I'm actually a lot more sober, I will find him and I'll add him to the topic list room. Yeah, something like that. Bubbly. That's right.
It's like living with a 6-year-old.
So, Luke,
Yes.
got a bone to pick with you, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh
You're
shit.
in trouble. You're in
Really?
trouble.
What's up?
I saw some really beautiful artwork that Mr. and Mrs. G got.
Uh-oh. You're really in trouble now.
Yeah. Are you talking about Saucy?
I'm talking about all of it.
Okay.
I said all of it.
Okay. Like the Viking and the
Oh yeah.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
All right. Well, listen, you just send me an address. I got some stuff I can send you. I'm just saying, you know.
I'm just saying, Mr. and Mrs. G got some.
Well, I mean, they won it in the auction. I mean, it's not
I
like I
missed
just
the
said.
auction. You know how bad I was kicking myself when I missed the auction?
Oh, it was a good one this time too.
Like,
Very
I'm
good.
so tempted to message Shay and Sai and be like, you need to have another one.
Oh, we'll be having another one. I think in January is what they
No,
said.
no. I need one at Christmas.
Lola, you could just hit me up and buy stuff.
But there is also that you can always hit up your favorite artist and be like, "Yo, I want something."
Is it true?
So I just want to point out that the Viking is available on a T-shirt on my website, deathmetalhero.com.
Oh, heck yeah.
So is the Celtic Warrior. Saucy will be available later on as well as a T-shirt. So I mean, I don't see why I can't sell saucy T-shirts.
Why don't you hit me with that link in the private chat?
All right. Let me show you here.
Hit me with your best link.
The best link.
Hit me with the best link.
I like the Viking. That Viking looked really good.
Thank you. That is actually from Franktober.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that made me want to go to Scandinavia, man. Start looking around. Like, do they really build men like that?
Yeah. Go check out the Wolfgang twins on YouTube, Lola.
The Wolfgang twins.
The Wolfgang twins. They I found them because they have a video of them making their own Tegel harps, and then they do music videos with Tegel harps and big skin drums and whatnot. Yeah, just a couple of Viking twins.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Are they on Instagram?
I think so.
I may follow them on Instagram.
They do some really cool stuff. They make their own they make their own music as well. So I found their videos. Go ahead,
No, go ahead. You found their videos. What?
I found their videos and I told Feline, I was like, I need a Tegel harp, and that was it. So go ahead, Jason.
No, I was just gonna plug Frochi.
Yes,
Okay.
go.
No,
Listen, go get Frog G right now.
No, it's fine. Yeah, go check.
Shut up. Go
I
get
mean,
Frog G right now,
Everybody
everybody.
should be backing
I was
Froggy.
going to be stupid in the way I was going to promote it. So yeah. But no, yeah. Everybody, you're working on the trading card for it for the next stretch.
That's right.
Way to go.
That's right.
That'll be available.
Lola just posted a link to the Viking women's T-shirt from my website in the private chat.
Cool.
Go check
I'm
out
gonna
Viking
shop
Women.
while y'all draw. I'm gonna do what a woman does best: shop.
Oh, I thought it was cook.
It's toss up.
Do the
And if
dishes.
y'all interested, that's the link in the chat for everybody else. If you want to go check out the merch store.
I can't think of anything else.
Woohoo! I didn't have to say drop it in there.
That's right. I figured I'd give everybody else a chance to go check it out as well.
Go get some.
Got some ideas for some new merch that I'll be dropping on there soon.
Yep, I definitely need this shirt in my life.
I've got my Cthulhu from Fragtober as well on there. Y'all.
Hey, Luke, is this your own personal website or is this through
Yes.
somebody?
Nope.
Like you
This.
have a front.
Yeah. The stuff is made through the same company that Red Valkyrie uses. It's Shay turned down to Printful, and it's worked out pretty well so far. I love the quality. You know, I got some shirts for Feline as well, and they're really great. Really comfortable, the all-over print, like that Viking shirt. It's nice, soft material, and it's sublimation printing, so the ink goes like into the clothing, so it doesn't fade. That's it. No, seriously, it's really comfortable material. I mean, I love T-shirts. You guys know me. I love T-shirts, and if a T-shirt's not comfortable, I'm not going to wear it. Who are you?
Any bow ties?
Not yet, but I mean, if there's a market for them, I'm perfectly willing to design.
There's a market of one.
You know what, Hocky? I will design a bow tie just for you, Bubba. Yeah.
One person in the whole world.
Nah, yeah, I got an idea. You said that, and an idea popped into my head, and now I'm curious.
Dude, where are you? Where are
What's
you?
up, Hank?
Where are you? What is this?
Apparently, he's working instead of hanging out with us. I mean,
He can't be working because he doesn't have a phone. So how would he comment in here unless he's at home? You fat son of a motherless goat.
Ink, I don't know if you heard that bus he just threw you under, but you know.
Yeah, I know you. Whatever, dinner. You and your food. It's all about food with you.
I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
But now you've made me hungry.
Oh, shit. What's up, Matt? How you doing, dude?
Hey, what up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Good to see you, dude.
You too, bro.
Good seeing you, man.
How's life been?
It's been hold on. It's been all good, man. Just
Good.
making comics and stuff. How's everything with you?
That's what I like to hear.
Is making the dream.
That's right.
Trying to
Oh
make a
yeah. I
dream
forgot all about this. Yeah. Ink, where is it? Oh, sorry, Matt. Didn't mean to interrupt you, dude.
Oh, it's all good, man. Thanks for having me on.
Oh yeah, thanks for coming on, man. Appreciate it. Is it in the?
You're in TOPicLESS, aren't you, Matt?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. that's
Okay,
what I got.
cool. You know, like at any time that link is in TOPicLESS, you're more than welcome to come hang out.
Thanks, brother. Usually me and Brian like stream like the same time you guys are doing it.
That's right.
With the horror movie club. So
Yeah.
usually I'd be like going to work or putting the little ones to bed. But right now I got a new job, so my schedule's opening up a bit more. So I'm trying to do a little bit more stuff for the comics and CG and stuff like that. Hopefully.
Yeah, man. Hey, you know, hanging out with the community is always a good thing. You know, people seeing your name, always a good thing. Talking to people.
DM it to me if it's not on the campaign. I'm gonna check campaign real quick.
What's up, everybody? By the way, how you guys doing?
We're drawing. We're talking. We're having libations, or some of us are.
Yes.
Doing well.
Some of us more than others. Hi, how are you?
Discussing the industry, discussing music, discussing burying people for fertilizer. You know, all the fun things.
You guys seen Hellraiser yet?
I mean, I can think of a few people I'd like to use for fertilizer.
I have not seen. I heard good things about the Hellraiser. Haven't seen it.
No, I haven't seen the new Hellraiser yet, but I did watch Prey the other day, and I actually enjoyed it. Yeah,
I like that. Me too.
Yeah.
I mean, dude,
well,
yeah,
see, I'm with my movie watching buddy. I don't really watch movies by myself, and you know, she gets me to watch movies. She's like, "Hey, check this out," and I'm like, "Wow, that's actually a really fun film. I enjoyed that. Thank you."
Oh yeah.
Did you guys watch Boss Level?
No, it looked pretty
with
cool.
Frank Grillo. Dude,
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson and Frank Grillo. That movie was great. A lot of fun.
Prime, right?
Very simple concept. A lot of fun. Very satisfying to watch.
I'll have to check that out, dude. I like that actor. He's pretty cool.
Definitely.
He reminds me of Frank Castle a little bit.
Well, you know, he was wasted as Crossbones. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
totally.
They should have like done more with him, because Crossbones is a major Captain America villain. But no, let's just blow him up in an Avengers movie because we fucking can.
Yeah, sometimes I wish they would have made like a kind of like some more low budget like Marvel movies with some of the characters before they decided to kind of make them big, you know, characters in these big like team movies. You know, that would have been a good opportunity, I think.
I mean, more Captain America movies like Winter Soldier.
Exactly.
You know? Less Captain America movies like Civil War.
More Super Soldier-esque. Like, I got this dude, but he got a shot. You know what I mean? Got shot in the arm a little bit or something.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, espionage. You know,
Tom
dealing with something sort of. Yeah, doing something that is uniquely Captain America. I don't know.
All right, so let me interrupt y'all for a second. Here is the Dan Plegel card that everyone is getting.
Nice.
That's sick.
Illustrated by the great Boob Dan Art and colored by the great Ink Spots.
That's gorgeous.
I love Plegel's work, man.
Yeah, Plegel's dope. This was drawn on the art auction, the Froggy art auction, drawn live and sold to somebody during the auction. So
yep.
I just have to send it out to them. But yeah, so this card is already sold. Your art for this work is already sold. Everyone gets this card along with the hockey card that is up on the campaign already. Now, also, you have Irene just turned in her inks.
Dude, that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Look at this.
That's sick, dude. Oh, wow.
Look at that.
That's dope.
Cool. Yeah, Irene killed it. She crushed it. So this goes to Billy to get colored. Great Billy Bacsko.
Looking cool. Love the perspective
Beautiful.
on it.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yep. The hand and the demons up front.
Significantly more serious than the picture.
A little bit more serious than the original thumbnail that we had up there. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And,
I saw
cool.
that. We added we did add a couple more tiers, so you can now get the all foil trading card original artwork.
Oh, dude, love the line work on that, man.
Yeah, I love Jason's hatch, man.
Let's look at a
Yeah.
So yeah,
I think you should be called Hatch King.
Crunchy.
Well, there's other ones. There's better ones out there, but thank you. I do appreciate it. This comes with the original art. You get the art, and you get the book and the supplemental and the card as well, the foil trading card. And also, there's a 2-page spread that we added on. So that's available at $350 plus the book plus the supplemental. So
all the original artwork on this campaign is a fucking steal, you guys. Seriously, like at a convention. Exactly. That's exactly what they're doing for you, because at a convention you'd be paying, significantly more for this stuff.
Well, even if you paid $350, like we're giving you the book and the supplemental too.
Mm-hmm.
So either which way, you're getting a good deal.
Yeah.
So yeah, and this was
getting that value.
Yeah. So these are available now on the campaign as well. Irene's cover is not yet there, everybody. So relax. I know people are waiting on that. And then you also here's that beautiful hockey. Look at that.
Oh, that's sick, dude. That's dope.
Hockey did that.
Card turned out really good.
Oh yeah, some good paints on there too, or colors. But very painterly. I love that.
Smackety smack.
Well, that's what ink spots do.
I like the bones and the voodoo. That's cool.
Yeah,
the bat wings and the
great job drawing this though.
Dropping the potion ingredients.
Yeah.
Into the cauldron.
And then there's that. I made it. I opened it in a new tab. Yeah. So everybody go back to campaign because you get these 2 cards already, and then once you get to unlock the SLEBY Robertson trading card here, the colored one, drawn by Shelby, colored by Ivan Pineda. I believe that's how you say it, Pineda. And then the 6 a.m. sticker, and then Luke's card, which he's currently working on at 12K. Those get unlocked.
Right.
And we did pick up a backer or 2, so we're at 10,950, I believe.
Almost 11.
Yeah, we're almost at 11K.
Almost 11. That's right.
So, thank you, everybody, for backing. Whoever just backed, appreciate that. So, what we need is $1,010. And we unlock the next set of stretch goals. So, so everybody get in on that while you can, because,
Do it now.
The original art is a
Get to the campaign. Back it now.
I'm here. Kill me. I'm here.
I'm here. But yeah, I enjoyed Prey. I thought it was good. I thought it was
it was dope.
well written.
It was.
Yeah, Hellraiser was dope too, bro. And I only watched 2/3 of it. I watched
that's what I've heard.
I watched like a quarter of it, fell asleep, woke up 2/3 into it, fell asleep again, then went back and watched the other like parts that I fell asleep. Dude, I still gotta watch the ending of it. Basically, is what I'm saying. But fuck, dude, the design of everything was really cool in there.
Aries cover is up for sale. We didn't discuss a price, I think. Oh no, we did. It's the same as the other ones.
I don't know if I can ask about that one part though. Crap.
What one part?
Later, Hank.
Where they revealed the
Piss off, Hank.
bar. Huh?
I was just saying, piss off, Hank.
He's already gone. Nobody he can't hear anybody. He's gone.
They were
already.
making him into a Cenobite.
Oh, a Hellraiser movie. Because they were just talking about. Okay, I was confused what you were talking about. Because they were talking about. Prey.
Maybe I lagged out.
You might have lagged out.
Because I thought they were talking about Hellraiser. You guys, I'm gonna call it a night here. I hope y'all.
No, you're not. No, you didn't put your furry suit on yet.
I went to put the furry suit on, and you told me I didn't have to.
Every stream has to be a furry stream. Jesus, you fucking degenerates.
Okay, Lola. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate it.
Good to see you, Lola.
It's always good to see you,
Lola.
Good to see you, Lola.
Have a
Number
good one.
love, guys.
Yep. Have a good night.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Everyone say good night to Lola.
Yeah, it was pretty dope, dude.
Not for nothing, but y'all got about 8 minutes left with me as well. So
Yeah. We're cutting this short. Luke is visiting the feline, so
I got some significant more celebrating to do. So yeah. And plus, tomorrow morning we got a lot of work to do. So yeah, probably gonna try to sleep at some point.
Yeah, go ahead. Talk. What
I hear it's overrated, but
before we
What, sleep?
Yeah.
Oh hell no, sleep is great.
Never mind.
Jason was trying to say something. What were you trying to say, man?
No, I was just asking because Matt wasn't done talking
About Hellraiser.
Well, I was just saying that the sets and the sets were kind of like without spoiling too much, the sets were kind of like 13 Ghosts. I don't know if you remember that. And I Alien vs. Predator, where there's stuff moving around a little bit, and you get to see like the labyrinth a little bit more, and then the designs of the Cenobites were pretty dope in this one. I haven't watched all of it. I would put it up. Hellraiser 1 and Hellraiser 2 Bloodlines are still the best. I'd make this one like a third. You know what I mean?
Really?
Much like Prey, I'd put Prey in there. Like most people say it's probably the best or second, and I'd say it's like right after Predator 2. I think Predator 2 is
that's
1 and 2 are the best.
That's I get from most people. Is that it's like it goes Predator 2, and then Prey.
I mean, to be fair, it's Predator 1 and 2 are kind of ingrained in my mind forever. But the rest of the movies, I don't really remember them because they didn't really leave a big impression. But I enjoyed Prey. I thought it was good. I thought the
Samurai and Predators was dope. I remember.
Oh, dope!
Yes, actually, Predators is probably my third favorite, just because of that concept.
Like for me, my favorites are Predators and Alien vs. Predator Requiem. But I'm just saying, as far as like solid movie like structure and like just movies. But for me, watching, I'm gonna go back and watch. It's gonna be Predators, and Alien. I love fucking Alien vs. Predator Requiem. Everybody hates that one, but I like that one because you got this. It starts out with this.
See anything?
It's this lone wolf that's up on a fucking on his predator planet. He's sitting on his throne. Right. He gets up. He's called out there. They call him the Wolf in post production or pre production. He
Right.
grabs all the tools he needs. He goes to the planet. He just starts fucking motherfuckers, predators up. And then he fights the
Right.
Predalien at the end of the movie. And I don't know. I just,
Yeah.
for me, it's just the monster stuff that I like. You know what I mean?
If they turned
No,
the
I hear you. I
brightness
just
up
couldn't
just
see
a
anything.
smidge,
Exactly.
I would like it a little more.
Exactly.
Yeah, you
I'm
can't
with
see
Jason.
shit in the
If I
sewer
could
scenes.
fucking see if I could see what was happening in a fucking movie, then I'd probably enjoy it more. But as a result, I'm just like, I have no idea what's going on in that fucking muddy black and blue mess. I think the alien just did something. Maybe that was the Predator. Fuck, I don't know. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was too dark. Exactly, Moromi.
Especially in the sewer scenes.
Yeah, dude, I couldn't see. Like, and I know I'm blind and I have bad enough time as it is, but even I couldn't see anything at all in that. Like, usually I can see like glimmers of light or something somewhere. I'm like, I can't see nothing.
There was no contrast, man, and this is exactly why lighting is important.
Yep.
You can't see anything if there's no contrast.
I don't want it to be real. Like, oh, you wouldn't see anything in the sewer anyway. No, I don't care. I don't care. It's a movie.
Exactly.
I want to see what's going on.
Yeah,
Exactly.
It's
You
like
are telling a story, you're crafting fiction here.
it's like Batman Begins, where it's like, yeah, he's a phantasm, he's a phantom. I can't see a fucking thing, but I want to see him fight. Like in the Snyder fucking Batman vs Superman, you ain't gonna get a Batman fight scene better than the one in the warehouse. I don't give a fuck. That shit was tight as fuck.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Everybody
Honestly,
loves it. Even the people that hate it,
best
they
part of
fucking
that
love
movie.
it.
It was.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I absolutely despise the fucking Snyderverse for the most part. I think it's absolutely insipid and up its own ass to a ridiculous level. However, I think Batfleck, in the warehouse was legit Batman, and they should make a movie based on that.
Dude,
they should not have let Snyder make a Superman movie. They should
For
have
me,
let him
the
make a
Snyder,
Batman movie.
for me, Man of Steel, I like Zod, and I like the fight scenes. I like Zod. He's my favorite character in there. He's fucking awesome.
Honestly,
where did you get your training? On a farm. Like, I fucking love that shit. And there's the fighting in there. Everybody hates that fucking movie. But I grew up with
I don't like
Superman.
I don't like Superman. I find him a boring character. I find him a boring character. I actually enjoyed Man of Steel more than I enjoyed Superman Returns.
Yeah,
What's
for
up,
me that's the
Fade?
best. For me, like the only what up, Fade? The only movie that comes close to that prior to that was Matrix Revolutions, where you get superheroes fighting, and we hadn't got anything like that cinematically until Man of Steel. So I was just like, oh, like the whole fight scene at the end, dude. Even the Smallville fight scene, it's still fucking bad. Love or hate the movie or not.
It's Destruction Born. It's Michael Bay levels.
Oh, I love it so much. And then the fighting, and then for me, like the Snyderverse, there's a lot of stuff I don't like, but then there's a lot of stuff I do like. Because again, I grew up with the '90s Death of Superman. And to me, I hated the fucking design of Doomsday. I hated fucking Lex Luthor. That shit was whack. He wasn't scary. He was Kurt Cobain mixed with fucking Zuckerberg. I did not like it.
He was straight Zuckerberg. There was no Kurt Cobain anything in that. He was just
yeah. He had the hair
and
yeah, the hair was about
they fucking put a terrible wig on that dude, I think.
What's his name? Pattinson's more one.
Actually, that was emo hair.
Yeah.
Which one?
Pattinson, the new Batman. Watch all the documentaries on HBO. They even straight up, he's Kurt Cobain. Da 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 da.
Listen, I disavow Pattinson just like I disavow the Disney Star Wars trilogy and everything they've done with Star Wars. Except, like the first season of The Mandalorian was a nice aside, Favreau did what he could. And then Disney was like, oh, you made a hit. Let's fuck it up.
Yeah. For me, everything after Avengers was kind of iffy, dude.
Endgame was it, guys.
Okay, am I less robot-y now?
Yeah, we can
hear you. You weren't even talking before, and you're actually just in time for us to almost end it.
Yeah.
So,
oh, well,
I'm literally about to bounce.
Yeah, Luke's gonna bounce soon, so we're gonna be calling it real soon here. So,
all right, no worries.
No,
it's good to see you though, Fade. How you been? You been okay?
I've been good. I've been actually cleaning up my room today, so
always a good thing.
Hockey actually just recently did that.
I did.
He did.
It makes you feel a lot better. Cleaning your room. So.
Sometimes cleaning your physical space helps with your mental space.
It does.
Totally.
It helped me. So
yes.
Made me feel a lot better.
Well, I mean, you can't can't function properly if you're in a messy space that's constantly bothering you because it nags you right at the back of your mind all the time.
Clean room, clean mind.
See, Feline's proud of you, Fade.
Yeah.
The only time you get
So
messy is
wait.
when you're doing your art, I think.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Oh yes, 100%. It will absolutely mess up your creative flow.
Well, like I was telling Hocky, I got to clean that corner out over there. I got to like tighten that up, and well, that's because my long boxes are there with all the comics everywhere and art pads on top of those. So I just got to tighten it up, and then that corner's the messiest area. Everything else is actually pretty tidy compared to what I got working here. Because this is everything. This is my studio, my bedroom, I watch movies on my computer. Not those kind of movies. Those are on my phone.
That's the room you exist in?
Yeah.
This is my room right here.
Part.
This fucking board right here. That and a bunch of pins, and then when I'm on,
this is my room.
This is my other room right here.
Don't ever show anything.
Cutting board.
Well, Luke's going to bounce real soon, so we're going to end it. I'll do a wraparound since Faye got here. That way you can do a little promo. People can, so then we'll call it. So, Fade, I know you just got here, but go ahead, chill.
Alright, hello everyone, Fade here. I do some gaming streams every Wednesday if you guys want to check them out, and I also, I haven't done this in a while either. God, my wrap-up game needs work, but you guys can follow me at Fade Salvation on Twitter and Fade Salvation on YouTube, so.
Nice, and thanks for coming in, Fade. I know it's a little late, but we haven't seen you in a while. Shot you the link, and
thank you, I appreciate that.
Matt.
Oh, hey, what's up, guys? You can find me on Twitter at Runecutter Comic. Thanks for having me on. I know it was just a little bit. If you want, you guys can check out my books, or Butch Cleaver 1 and 2 at butchcleaver.com.
Yeah.
You order them, and I'll send them off the next day. And right now I'm working on my Founder Hunter Viking book right here called Hell War.
Ooh,
and this should be out in about 2 years. So if you guys want to check that out on Twitter, I'll be posting up shit on how I'm working on it. So like right now I did a layout, and then that was the other page. So that's what I'm doing right now.
Cool stuff, man. And thank you also for coming in. I know you don't get a chance every time. Sorry it was a short one tonight, dude.
Oh, that's
Rex.
Devil Flyer on Twitter, working on a concept for Fanta's Dark Angel character.
Look at that. Nice.
Dope.
I like it.
Awesome.
Devil Flyer everywhere.
4 o'clock Shadow on Devil Flyer's channel. He does it usually every day. So, sub to him and check it out.
Doing some coffee, early morning coffee streams too. So
there you go. Yeah.
If you're up, check it out.
Nice.
Very thoughtful.
Ooh,
hello.
Hello.
You were posing for fucking GQ there, buddy.
Do you like well-dressed men? Do you like art? Do you like to have fun? Come join me at Ad Hoc Art. That's me, Hocky.
Not to be
Ad
missed.
Hoc Art.
Yes.
You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on the YouTube.
Oh, shit.
You can find me where all good art is found.
Double O Hockey Skull, you maniac.
That was good, Hockey. That was good.
All right. Death Metal Hero, you always find me here on Tuesdays. You can find me Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. I'm not exactly sure what this line is here. This is nuts. But anyway, this is the Sarnunos card that I'm working on for you guys at the current time. So yeah, it's him unleashing his horde of nightmares upon the world. Yes. But yeah, I will be hosting next week on my channel. I'll be back in town.
That's right.
And so Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Death Metal Hero. You can find all those links at deathmetalhero.com.
I gotta put that one in the description too, because everything else is down there. So, yeah,
it's those link tree things that people have. Well, I have our website, so you can take a look at my artwork, and there's also a merch store. So
nice.
Check that out as well.
Go check it out.
Thank you all so much for being here. Appreciate you.
Yeah, and thank you.
What's up, Aldous?
All this, you're just in time for a wrap
Yeah.
up. Everybody go check out Frog G. Link is in the description below. Young man is turned into a frog by a voodoo priestess sent on a quest by Death himself to win back his humanity and get back to the woman he loves.
On a mission to kill a god by Death himself, now our hero must roam the underworld to regain his humanity and win back the woman he loves. Go back, Frog G, now on Indiegogo.
That is it, because I don't have the trailer. So there you go. That's the same, just the equivalent without the animations. Yeah. Everyone go back it. Like I said, just got apparently the Irene artwork is up for sale.
Nice.
So you can buy that now if you have the monies for it. Yeah.
Go support the dudes.
That's right. Thank you again, everybody, for coming in. We had a great time tonight. Hail the chat. Now we will check you next time. Later.
Till the next time we see you, we love you. May you get high, may you drop ass, and may you get laid and all that good shit.